protests continue across the nation in the wake of the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade after nearly 50 years of established abortion rights in the U.S. People on both sides of the issue expressing both support and outrage. On ABC's This Week, Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren reiterating calls to pack the Supreme Court to get some confidence back in the court after she claims its ruling went too far.
This court has lost legitimacy. They have burned whatever legitimacy they may still have had after their gun decision, after their voting decision, after their union decision. They just took the last of it and set a torch to it with the Roe versus Wade opinion.
Now, abortion remains legal here in Iowa. In 8 other states, it's illegal with few exceptions. A total of 26 states, including Iowa, are likely to ban or severely restrict abortion in the weeks or months ahead. Meanwhile, governors are signing measures to shore up protection for abortion care. 16 states and the District of Columbia have laws protecting abortion rights in the U.S. Well, it's been 2 days since that Supreme Court ruling and that the Constitution does not guarantee a right to abortion, but pro-choice activists aren't giving up the fight. Local 5's Carson J.S. Reichart was at a rally this afternoon. Carson, what did you hear?
Yeah, Mary, one activist I spoke to told me that she's been furious since Friday's ruling came down. She says that for her and others like her across the country, the fight is just beginning.
Susan Merzina is 70 years old. She's been a women's rights activist for most of her life.
I began putting flyers on cars' windshields 50 years ago, asking for us to have health care rights that included abortion.
On June 24th, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that there is no constitutional right to an abortion in the United States. For someone who's been in activism for as long as she has, Merzina said the news was devastating.
To have that right yanked away from us is just so wrong. It's a healthcare choice. It's just that simple.
The news brought Merzina and dozens of other community members out to Des Moines City Hall on June 26th, where they called for action to protect abortion rights in Iowa.
Stand up! Stand up! Stand up for your rights!
Speakers at the We Won't Go Back rally, which was organized by My Body, My Voice, My Vote, called on Iowans to bring their frustrations to the ballot box, voting for elected officials who would protect the right to an abortion.
Pregnant bodies belong under the control of the state? Is that right? No! The uterus is their property. Their property. Is that right?
No! According to Pew Research, 52% of Iowa adults believe abortion should be legal in all or most cases. 46% say the opposite. With that in mind, there's less than 5 months until the November elections, and activists are getting ready for the long haul.
Protest again. Rally again. We know the only way we're going to change this is by talking about it and getting people to vote.
So then, what comes next for local activists? Merzina told me that Des Moines will be participating in an upcoming National Women's March event on Sunday, July 16th at the state capitol. This is Carson J.S. Reichart for Local 5 News. We are Iowa.
Thank you, Carson. Again, abortion remains legal here in Iowa. Now, for that to change, Governor Kim Reynolds would need to call a special session or propose new legislation in the upcoming session. She responded to that ruling on Friday by Twitter, calling it a historic decision, adding she won't rest until every unborn Iowan is protected and respected.